President Trump's executive order earlier this week calling DEI programs illegal and discriminatory. Here to discuss, Heidi Heitkamp, former senator of North Dakota, and John Hope Bryant, who is founder of Operation Hope. Welcome to you both. Senator, I'll start with you. This does appear to be a major turning point in the culture, no?
Well, who knows? I mean, I think your point of are we going to see these policies of, that could be profitable because you're offering more vibrant products. You are bringing more creative people to the business table as you're talking about challenges. So DEI now has a bad name. This all started in earnest during the debate over the Gaza challenge and universities. But what corporations should always be looking at is, are these policies benefiting shareholders? Are they benefiting your consumers? And I expect that, as you saw Costco say, that there's going to a lot of people say, look, it may be impolitic to use DEI, but we're going to pursue the same kind of diversity in our thinking and who's sitting around the table making decisions that we always have, because it's good for the company, it's good for the bottom line.
John Hope Bryant, this is probably an issue as well where, a company like Costco that says this has been a long-term part of our culture, here's the results we can show from it, here's why we're sticking with it, is probably going to get a different outcome and make a different decision than a company that was maybe newer to this and is a little bit more nervous or unsure about whether to retain that program going forward.
Correct. Also, Costco, I believe, understands the 16.3 number that I'm looking at. And Kelly, you'll love this number. And the senator is right, by the way. The 16.3 number is trillion. That's all. Now, I hope your audience is sitting down so they don't fall down. Diverse markets and women in America, of our $27 trillion GDP, is 16.3 trillion. Let that sink in for a minute. That's 60% of the U.S. economy. 60. So I like math because it doesn't have an opinion. Costco's looking at the math and saying, do I want more customers? Or do I want them to go someplace else? Do I want more employees who can understand the customer base? Do I want products on my shelves that reflect that, which is what the senator was saying? This is ultimately not about black or white or red or blue. It's green. But DE&I, as it itself, has been weaponized, and I believe it's dead. I believe that as a program, it's dead, and I'm fine with that. I've said that before. But diversity is the future of this country. Because demographics are destiny, and 40% of this country is black and brown today, and within 10 years, there'll be a majority of minorities. And my rich friends eat my poor friends to do better, if only to stay rich. And so it is fascinating to me a little bit that you have business people in Washington rejecting a business case, which tells me that this is not business, it's politics.
Right. But if I go back to the senator for this on a moment, one of the issues that started to get this trend into more hot water, I think, was when it started to hit the levels of quotas and certain practices where people felt it was becoming almost a new form of racism to kind of promote one kind of thing or another over the business case that John is fundamentally talking about. So again, I think there's going to be lawyers all over this now who are going to very carefully look at how these programs are structured and what their goals are, no?
Well, I mean, the narrative has always been wrong. It should never have been about quotas. And when you look at it, the backlash that you often hear is, well, if it's somebody who is African American or Hispanic or a woman in that job, she wasn't as qualified as a man. He wasn't as qualified as the white applicant. That's completely false narrative. And when you have quotas, it begs that discussion. And I think that the way colleges have responded to this is taking a look at what are kind of historic limitations. What do you want in your student body population without quotas? And so there's ways to accomplish this without raising the hackles. But I think, as he said, this has been weaponized because now DEI is like the horrible thing. ESGs are the horrible thing. But they should always have been done because they are good for the bottom line. They're good for the future of your company. I think about myself. You don't want me buying hair products for an African-American woman. I wouldn't know what to buy and put in the store in a major city in across the country. You have to have people who have an experience that your customer has if you're going to be successful selling.